Good morning, everybody. It's Jamie from K-Bay. In this case, dates are really dogs. Anyway, there's your main head-on shot. There's cutaway riser. I'm going to flip this around. We're going to go take a walk through the site. But just to give you an idea, I'm sorry we couldn't have found a big flag, but anyway, the Easy Riders helicopter is what they call the feathered. That's a tribal tattoo on the tail of the helicopter. They're allowed to do one in sort of unit colors, so that's the commander's helicopter. It will be filled with people from the unit in that helicopter, and behind the bike rack, I've just isolated the helicopter so their unit can stay together. And then we've got, now you get some sense of the light issues that we'll have. That yellow disc is going to move about 4 hours away, but we have the bleachers, capable 2,500 people, can do easy, no sweat. Now walking off the main press riser, and I'll walk you through the event. Grumman Gulfstream 4. So, for our issues, when the decision was made because of the potential for rain to come indoors, you can see the light issue that we have. That's beautiful Hawaii, and you see our camera correcting, but what you also see is it goes to shadow and dark on the inside, and so the Vice President would go to silhouette. So that kind of stinks. So we've been working on that, as you might suspect. And close-up again of the main stage. The camouflage, because it's easier than taping bunting. And V-POTUS will come from that side. So in the arrival shot, coming up on stage, that helicopter will be behind him. Goose teleprompters, and I noticed on the teleprompters that they have spelled my name right. Again, in the cutaway shot, that's a Navy P3, and that the cameras will be able to get, and K-Bay in Hawaii. Also, that helicopter will be in part of the cut. Again, his view of the risers, more bleachers. There's a P3 out there blocking line of sight, but there will also be a Marine Corps bus, beautifully wrapped in Marine Corps, that will be creating an end. He'll be in the hangar that'll be creating an end to the visual, making the site finite. But if we overflow, then we push the bus forward, and that whole area where the gentleman you see walking in a blue shirt is becomes improved sightline vision for about 1,500 extra people. And the MAR-4 Marine Band is playing right behind there, live entertainment as we load the crowd. These are the seats for the wounded warriors who will go off stage this way. And you see the cans we're lighting from the ground up on this flag. That's where, Beth, that's where a lot of the money went, to light this monster. And again, he'll be working the rope line. And coming around here, Nora, water table. And then this is where the VIPs are going to be seated, the elected officials, etc. And he'll be exiting this way. And behind stage, more expensive lighting. You bored yet? Behind stage, we have, I know nobody's heard of this before, but this is called Pipe and Drape. George Cadell likes this, sort of. We have backstage big area where we can meet some of the elected officials, etc. And we can do our police and driver photos here with blue pipe and drape without having to impose upon the hold. Of course, no site is complete without WACA and their post, the monitor for the teleprompter, and offstage announce. We were going to record my voice, but it wasn't tough enough. Anyway, so that's the whole event, folks. Sorry to take almost 5 minutes of your time. I'm hoping it is good visuals and interesting for him and you. If you have any problems and you want me to move the helicopter, call me about 6 o'clock.